So I saw Darmanitan, which by the way is sword exclusive, but it's an ice type, so you have to see it in shield, and if you're like, sorry, you can't have it, like, sick. I hate that Pokemon.
2, 1, go!
Fucking guerrilla tactics. Am I doing this alone, chat? Just me? Can I get a helping hand? You can hatch eggs while you do it. Yeah, but come on, get back. Get the hell over here, Brian. We're starting the game fairly even, but the thing is, you can beat up Joker for a while, but then Ridley has one of the most difficult recovery times against Joker in Arsene form because of the vulnerability of his upbeat. So he basically needs to play really smart and avoid any interactions that would cause him to overextend. See how he's definitely gonna pick more defensive options especially when he's put his back to the ledge there. He has to be afraid, and rightfully so, because you can die as early as like 40 to that move.
Yes.
And it's not very difficult to hit. Nice kick.
I agree with the scene.
Brian, you suck.
What?
You freaking suck.
Anyway, back to the match. Back here. And that's going to be the edge guard.
The guns
doesn't quite get it.
Guns aren't going to be something that's really effective against Ridley, but he's kind of fat, so he's going to have to take damage from them anyway.
That's the thing. Like, if you can... I'll put down the game for a moment. If you can, like...
Just spin the stick, that's what I'm doing. Alright, you have to use two hands because you're inferior methods.
If you're trying to edgeguard Ridley as Joker and you're just shooting the bullets, that's fine, because ultimately...
You can't do anything.
Yeah, because it's like, there's very little to do. Air speed, not too...
That's actually really smart. He traded the stock.
Yeah.
Raziek should have matched there, because the percent difference was like 120. He could have got out. And he probably should have clued him right there. That as soon as they passed the point where Croi could really recover, like he knew what was happening, right? And Croi was more than happy to drop a danger. Like that stock was leaking, right?
He put that very high.
And Raziek was only about halfway to his first Arsene, the second stock.
Yeah.
But now we're in a situation where they're more even in percent, but Arsene pops out real early. So if Raziek gets a real early kill here, which is 100% possible due to the nature of this character, mechanic. That's a really good down air. So what he's going to do here is he's going to wait at the time as much as possible. And the goal here is basically to either run from Arsene or get enough damage that you'll put Joker in a position where he's not going to get Arsene unless you somehow fucked up and didn't kill him at 140. So here's the situation we're at. So he wants to get a kill soonish, but he still has to deal with the fact that Joker is a combo character. So he might get hit a lot. As you see, he's going much more aggressive. He has center stage control, and he's gonna do his best to hold it. And
good up smash.
He put his back air out, but it didn't actually come out with a hitbox. So I think it scared Raziek. And then up smash came out. The patented double button. You know when you hit a button in this game, and then you want to. Most people do F tilt.
I'm guilty of that, honestly.
So am I. It's a bad habit because my F tilt, while strong, is not really a wise move to use in most situations.
Unsafe.
It's very unsafe.
Like a lot of F tilt, when people do F tilts like that, because like it has good range or it has very little end lag, etc.
And it doesn't really require thought of how you land it because you'll automatically face the way you input, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you'll press the button anyway. Like you could down tilt too, but you might not be facing the right way. F tilt just gives you that sense of security while also not really being secure.
Yeah.
Alright, there's another 5. 10 in chat, we're at 4.
How do you multitask?
Pretty easy.
How is that? Oh, let's see, I swear.
It wasn't me.
It might have been Christian.
Christian's probably breeding things for something.
Probably Christian. Anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on it. I can't multitask.
Croi is starting off strong, and Raziek gives a tinge from Arsene, but unfortunately, what happened there was he got the initial grab popped his Arsene, and then the entire drag started lowering the bar.
Yeah.
So this is an incredible lead right now, and as you can see, he's definitely retreating a bit because he has the lead and he wants to force Joker to approach, but he has to be careful he doesn't put himself in that situation. What a brilliant cross there with the down air, and he's just dead.
Yeah, wow.
Holy shit! All right, so that happens. That also happens. I saw the hitbox come out, the animation to it, but it didn't finish.
It's really wild how Ridley's just this character. Like, he has big-ass wings, and he's like a space pirate dragon thing. But like his offstage game in this game,
Pretty weak.
and
His
he's
wings-
very susceptible to things like that. Good up
But
smash.
he doesn't have good range. I was gonna say this situation kind of sucks because now that you're at 0% and Joker's at a higher percent, he's not looking to kill you. He's looking to get damage on you, right?
Absolutely.
So you're gonna open yourself up to a lot of damage, and then when you finally kill Joker, well, joke's on you. He's back. He's gonna do the same thing, and then Arson's gonna show up, and you were one hit from death.
Not only that, but let's remember this is Raziek. He wants to play this game in general, so like he will absolutely excel at that, and he will absolutely
He'll play defensively, yeah.
play defensively until he's like so fed up with it.
So Croi's on the.
More aggressive in that.
Croi has the initiative here to approach. No, that's great.
Good back here.
That's exactly what I said.
Exactly.
He got all that extra damage. Arsene finally popped, and one hit was all he needed. So now, here's the next problem. A full Arsene bar for combo and another stock to play with, you're just gonna go ham.
That's exactly what we're seeing here with Raziek, honestly.
Joker is one of those characters that you're heavily rewarded for being in the lead. Maybe that's why people don't like it. It's hard to make a comeback on Joker because there's so many like phases you have to deal with, right? But if you get the lead on Joker, it's very hard for him to come back. He has to make the most of one Arsene, and that's really difficult. Which he makes the most of one Arsene.
That's fair.
He gets an Arsene on his last stock. Oh my god, that F smash was so raw.
He just did it.
It was good though.
It was very good.
But he's at 128 and Raziek is at 0, so
He's gonna have to deal with another Arsene.
or he gets the cheese. The cheddar cheese, the mozzarella. This
Well, what could really?
thought he was gonna skewer.
Oh yeah, but that's really.
But on the ledge, what option would he have had to avoid the follow-up, right?
I suppose. Okay.
Arsene's here. He grabbed, that was ballsy.
Right. Oh yeah, there's.
That was a bad punish.
Oh.
He didn't have enough. It didn't have enough force to hit the stage. You could die.
Yeah, this is actually close all over again. But Croi's percent too high. This.
Raziek's getting scared. He can't figure out what move he wants to throw here. That's gonna kill soon. He's gonna lose his Arsene. Did that
Are you
nair?
fucking shit. Okay.
Was that nair?
Yeah, that was. That
He
is
got-
Raziek's wet dream.
He got scared there, so he couldn't angle his guns downwards. Back throw might kill. That was
I
some
can't
scary.
believe he got the zoom.
He had a guaranteed dash attack in that situation when Croi did the high up B downwards, and he did F throw.
Yeah.
That could have went so badly for him.
Yeah.
Hell, he could even up smash. He could have done literally anything. Everybody grabs because they're so scared, right?
I do it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
not
said.
afraid to admit.
That's why I play a character with good grabs.
Well, also to be fair, Joker does have a really good grab.
Does he?
Oh yeah, his. I'll let him talk.
But a good grab doesn't mean shit if it's not killing.
But like, he has good grab rate.
Huh, I didn't know that.
I don't think it's as bad as Palutena's,
Oh,
but like it's
no way.
pretty on par. It's pretty close to that.
No way.
Yeah,
Can't be.
it's really good. It has a lot of range.
Well, I'm used to Incineroars, who is pretty big. So maybe I just assume that his is smaller like that.
That's
Although,
fair.
pretty sure Palutena has the biggest grab range in the fucking game.
Yeah, I don't think he can grab that.
Outside of pivot grabs, which may still go to the heavy boys.
Yeah. But Game 3 Lila, interesting. I know this is one of Raziek's more favorite stages.
The stage is really good for Ridley in the sense that he can cover the entire platform with up smash, no
Yeah.
matter what platform he lands on. There's no middle one.
And boy, does Croi love his up smashes. His up smashes and his nairs.
They're good moves. Nair also covers the entire platform.
Actually,
The thing is, I find it's easy to get frustrated when Joker starts hitting you, because everybody likes to say fuck Arsene, but then they ignore the fact that Joker's still a good character, so they take like 80 from him and they're like, that shouldn't be happening, he's supposed to not be good.
yeah,
And then when Arsene finally comes out, well, then you start.
it's really good.
Well, the thing about I notice is people seem to play more like confidently against Arsene. I don't know how to really describe it, but it's like when Arsene comes out, it feels like now you're fighting the character for what you see it as, right?
I think that's just it. It's just like you respect the fact that Joker with Arsene is one of the best characters, if not the best of the game.
Yeah.
And then when it's Joker, it's like it's very easy to just like sleep on.
Yeah, you don't care because she doesn't do much damage, but he has a bunch of combos and shit.
Yeah, he racks up. But what he lacks in raw output is made up for in good execution.
Yeah, and then when he loses it, you're like, okay, now I can kill him, right? As soon as you see Arsene disappear, your first thought is now I can kill him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
not gonna.
actually.
He's not gonna die. I think that's what it is. The whole form change. that was a good trade, actually, because the percent difference was almost a clean 100 at that point.
It was a good trade for Croi, not so great for Raziek. But anyway, we're back to Smash 4.
Oh wow, he got the first of the forwarder out there. I can't really see what's happening, so I hope the players can.
Yeah. Well, okay.
So yeah, wait, where's he going? Oh,
I think he played...
lost to Andrew and Justin, I think.
Alex. Andrew lost too.
Oh.
Andrew's an Amber bracket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, what's...
He's okay, he's okay, he's okay. Here's the scary part. Did you see how that dash attack hit him from behind him? That, okay, back air was questionable. He might, if he did turn around back air, he might hit that.
Forward air.
The double forwarder. That was a very risky option there because Joker was definitely hovering the ledge looking for that.
Yeah.
He ate the AHA.
Yeah, that'll plank with like, well, lose to like a lot of just any hitbox really.
They're both starting to swing a little bit now that they're at an uncomfortable percent. I respect him going that deep, but that's put him in a bad spot. He may have the percent lead by 40%, but that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a Ridley play.
It's oh, nice chomp.
The bite, yeah. Wow. And this is potentially Raziek's
that back air hit from the front.
Yeah, really big. You ever get kicked?
Oh, bad deal.
You ever get kicked by somebody, but instead of getting kicked by your foot,
you hit their jawline?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's Arsene. But the pressure is unrelenting by Croi here.
Yeah, this is a bit of a hard situation.
80. Oh, good drifting forwarder. He actually dropped shield to get that on the second hit, so that puts good weight. That's a follow-up for sure.
He's running it back. Can't see the percent because Adam's
caught his jumps.
Freaking head is in the way.
Can you get out of the way of the board while we're looking at the screen?
Alright, well, basically...
No, it's okay, because now... Oh, wow, he crossed him up?
This is honestly still an even game.
This is even.
Yeah, absolutely.
The thing is, Joker needs a bigger hit here than Croi does. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well...
That's what Raziek went there. That's one of the few moves he had in that percent that would have killed Ridley.
Yeah. It is very big.
I mean, it missed you on the ledge.